Clark, one thing about Mitchell Robinson, he has got great rim protection, rebounding, and a nice sense on the floor of what to do.
Yeah, he's a big guy that really wreaks havoc on the glass. I mean, his size, jumping ability, and timing, along with his nose for the ball, forget about trying to keep him off the glass. He's getting offensive rebounds, and he's an excellent finisher, rolling out of picks for the lob.
Here's Shepard. Nothing on the board. Eason passes to Şengün. Here's Shepard. He's defended by Alvarado. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Jabari Smith, he's checked in for Adams. Kevin Durant comes in for Tari Eason. Thompson, he's checked in for Josh Okogie. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Shepard.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
The Rockets with another miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the deep.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his third assist on the night. Smith kicks to Thompson. Stolen by Brunson. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now here's Brunson. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Anunoby has the open look. Misses the three. For Houston, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Here's Durant. And he can't stop the run as he misses. New York has gone 1-3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Yep, it counts.
And I like seeing Brunson drive inside. Good at just keeping the pressure on the defense.
Count that one from VanVleet.
Took that orange right to the rack, and they just let him go by.
VanVleet against Brunson. Bridges, no one around him. Sinks the three-pointer.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range.
Yeah.
That's a terrific answer there.
And so it's New York with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. Right back after this break. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
We'll see Durant and Smith playing up at forward. In the backcourt, we'll see VanVleet and Thompson. And it's Şengün in at the 5. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Clark, more so than ever, NBA offenses are putting the ball in the hands of their stars and letting them go to work.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, that's because NBA offense is all about creating space, and usually your star players can do that with a high level of skill, speed, shot making, and playmaking. You can create it with strength as well, playing through a guy like Jokic, Giannis, and Luka.
And here's Brunson following the 3 from Kevin Durant.
2 minutes remaining.
Brunson the pass to Bridges. 5 to shoot. Back to Brunson. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Stolen by Brunson. Hart with it. Picked up by Thompson. Anunoby kicks to Brunson. Shoots over VanVleet. And again, it's New York.
And you can tell Brunson has been well coached He knows just when to call for that pick and roll.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Pass to KD. Back to Van Vliet. From deep three-point territory. And the
なんでそんな
rebound
遠
goes
く
to
離
the
れた
Knicks.
And that was a little bit of a range check.
なん
You know,
で
guys,
よ
I think he's got confidence.
And now, yep,
do
this
that.
will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering.
Team foul.
The ruling on the floor stands.
Josh Hart.
You in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking and the game continues on.
Good job there, getting himself a little space on the inside.
Brunson scanning the floor. Pass to Robinson. Out to Brunson. Outside, Towns. New York needs to get off a shot. Bridges for three. Eason grabs the board. He gets trailed by 9. Here's Smith. And he lays it straight in. Smith's got 5 points so far.
Oh, love the determination Smith showed there, refusing to let the contact alter his shot.
From the arc. Hart, no good. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. Houston shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Line for your
あ、ちょっとおっ
One
と
misses for Van Vliet.
You gotta love Van
完全に
Vliet's
間違えたよ
fearlessness, and I think that's why his teammates look up to him as a leader.
For Houston, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Easton passes to Thompson. Van Vliet on the wing. To the middle. Here's Şengün. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 4 assists now tonight. And stolen by Eason. It could go. No good there. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. It's the Knicks. They lead by 5.
正直言うと
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up. Tasty room service done right there, boy.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He was very encouraging with his guys, saying to them, we are still in this one. Don't give up
Look at
right
that.
now. Get out there and let's grab this lead from them. Guys, let's see if the intensity picks up here.
All right, Allie, thank you for that.
Turkish thunder. Şengün tasting the sauce up top.
The Knicks leading by 3. Brunson outside. Al Hart, 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Brunson. Right in the heart of the defense. Brunson.
And, man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
And here is Van Vliet. Outside, KD. Here's Şengün. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Towns.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Outside, Brunson. Right with a screen on Van Vliet. Brunson.
And Brunson, a very physical player. Someone
もうダメ、使えないね。
that understands how to bait defenders into fouling.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka.
ノーファウルだったでしょ。
He is feeling the importance of this moment right now.
いやー、好きなやばやったな。そうだな、やっぱり。
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Boy, those were big free throws right there. It's exactly how you want to close out a game.
Buries the deep ball.
No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
Now here's Brunson. Mikal Bridges, and down goes the 3.
Crushing blow to the host right there. I mean, they were in this game for what felt like only a second before instantly giving that three-pointer up.
And as soon as they splashed that bomb, the air just went right out of the building. Total deflation.
It's good.
And Van Vliet, no fear at all. I mean, he loves taking and making those big-time shots.
With it. Towns, a screen on Van Vliet. Now Towns. Oh, what an assist. Leading him to the bucket.
Absolutely amazing. This young man is so money, and his teammates absolutely love him. Karl Anthony Towns, a.k.a. Big Cat.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Towns with the rebound. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. Let's see if he can hit the second. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And it's Houston's ball. Durant. Şengün. Count it. And he commits the intentional foul.
Houston foul. Fred VanVleet. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. Van Vliet fires. It's good. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
A tough break for him there. But they'd have a tough time coming back from this deficit no matter who's on the floor.
That should about seal the deal, showing the killer instinct.
Stolen by Anunoby. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So it's New York picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance.
これはしょうがないですよね。複数に1回になっても勝ち切るということですから、それぐらい明白な力の差を感じます。
Pretty, I'm all through the city. Like Lou, ayy, I pull up designer, he want my call like the like Lou, ayy, movies ain't getting no